Over the past 3 weeks, 2 hikers have died at Big Bend National Park. Sadly, we see a number of hikers collapse every year. In the next 2 months, will be the busiest there. 150,000 people are expected. So tonight we're highlighting the importance of being prepared when you go out on hikes or places like Big Bend National Park. Rachel, what did you find out what we need to do?
Yeah, Crystal, that's right. The most important part of taking on terrain like the kind in Big Bend is to plan ahead and be prepared for what you are getting into, so you don't end up in a situation that could be life or death. Hitting a trailhead can be exciting, but it can also be dangerous if you're not prepared.
Know before you go. And so with know before you go, it really focuses on checking like the weather and the conditions for the location that you're going to be hiking in. Always tell someone, whether it's a family member, a friend, or a neighbor, where they are going hiking and when to expect you back.
Also, know what your body can handle.
Evaluating your fitness, like everyone is different. Everyone has a different body and a different fitness level and different experience level as well. And so kind of pairing, evaluating you and your hiking companions, if you're going with other folks, to see, is the hike that I want to do, is that a reasonable hike?
And of course, have plenty of water on hand.
Having at least half a liter or 16 ounces of water per hour of hiking in moderate temperatures in moderate terrain is a good kind of rule of thumb. But, if you're hiking in the summertime in Big Bend, that amount of water needs to probably double for bigger temperatures and for hikes that are more strenuous.
The hot temperatures can also lead to heat stroke and heat exhaustion.
Some of the first symptoms typically come in the signs of like just feeling thirsty and like headaches, and that should be like the first warning sign. Nausea, dizziness, vomiting.
And here is a map of what the temperatures will be in Big Bend on Saturday, some in the 90s, and these numbers will continue to rise as we get closer to summer. So if you plan on going to the park, continue to be prepared. Crystal?